Hey everyone, this is AVJVGaming, bringing you guys episode number 25 of this journey to the ultimate team. And as you guys can see up on the screen, we're going to start episode 25 out by opening our season ticket pack, which I didn't open for the last 2 days. Kind of held it out till today, and yeah, before this, guys, I haven't played FIFA for 4 days, so it's quite some time, and we got Clichy in our pack. Now, for those of you guys wondering, I'm going to have the Trading to Juventus series out tomorrow. It will be episode 2. I'm just finishing up on the last bits of the video, so you guys will see that out tomorrow. And I'm hopefully going to get quite a bit more trading in the end bit, so we can get onto some nice coins and also buy a few players. Hopefully, we'll see how it goes, guys. And thank you guys so much for hitting, I think it was 63 or 64 likes yesterday. And also the video, that was the first video I've seen that went to 301 overnight. So thank you guys so much. It does mean a lot to me, and I really do appreciate your support. So going into this video, guys, I actually got a subscriber and myself, we went and designed together the journey team that I'm going to be aiming to complete by this year. Now, if you guys remember last year, I went and bought the full journey team, which I designed, and this year, this is the team I'm going to be heading towards. I'm going to be trying to buy all these players, and to tell you the truth, guys, I think I can actually complete this. It's 4.2 million coins on Xbox, which, you know, is going to be quite a challenge, but considering that the Legendary cards are going to be out and the Team of the Year cards as well, and then Team of the Season, I feel these players might take a bit of a hit in depreciation and will go down to around about 2.3 million. But you guys will be seeing it all, and we don't need chemistry with the Journey team because they're just going to be players which are the best players in the game. If you guys have any suggestions for me to add any players to that list, by all means, drop it down below in the comment section. As you guys know, I check out every single comment, so I won't miss one, I promise, guys, and we'll also hopefully add a few more additions. So I think that was only subs and the main 11, but I'll have reserves, have more players, and we'll make squads, some hybrids, make everything going throughout the series and just have as much fun. And hopefully I'm planning to do a 24-hour live stream, so that will be something quite fun. I think I might do a charity live stream, so that will be really fun, and we get to have fun. I'll be able to stay awake for 24 hours playing FIFA and hopefully see how it goes. But you can see up on screen, guys, my first opponent in the Silver Cup. I think it's playing in the quarterfinals. And he decided to go typical Barcelona in passing to every single player before getting the ball down the field. And when he did, he got a corner. Vitolo gonna send that into the back of the net with the head. And I just got, completely confused at how the game is being played nowadays. So many people playing with different game styles. And look at this, guys. He then decides to run down the side with the goalkeeper, which is the most frustrating thing I feel in the game, is just wasting time, and that's not even in the 45th or the 90th minute. It's just pushing towards the 35th minute at the time. So he did the same thing again over there, and it just pretty much took us into half time. So a very difficult game to actually get a shot on goal, and when I did, it was pretty much quite an easy one. But going into the second half, I decided, let's step it up. Let's sort of get very aggressive. Let's try getting into him. And Cartolo going to send out to the near post, make it look so overpowered with a great finish. And then Di Gennaro going to go and make it 2-1 at this point. So 84th minute, we're leading by 2-1. Then pushing into the 88th minute, get a nice through ball with Di Michele into Cristiano, and this guy is literally, as I said in the last episode, almost like Cristiano Ronaldo with the way he plays, and there we have it, 3-1, and that's how the game did go and end. So from being 1-0 down and our opponent holding the ball, we pretty much pulled that game back and sent it all the way into full throttle and picked up the win. So nice win. I'd say a very good starter pack to begin with. So, and then we also had all of our players run out of contracts. Now, what you're going to see, guys, in just a second is, if you haven't seen my other series, I do a reasonable squad builder series. I do quite a few different other series, guys, but I'm going to have my reasonable squad builder team on this account. So you guys might just get to see it because I ran out of live on my other one. So what I'll do over there, guys, you can see it over there. I've got rid of the name, the official name for the team, because I don't want to show you guys which one, as it will be kind of a spoiler and will kind of mess up the episode which I got planned for Saturday. Now, you can see here, this is our team we're going to go into. It's our Serie A side, and I'm just going to remove Paluso. I just put a contract on him to continue on. Now, what I'm thinking, guys, is to probably sell all of my teams except for I think 2 or 3 and go and buy a really strong team which I'll just keep using. And I'm thinking about keeping the British Premier League side and adding to it, but making it into a different formation, maybe a 4-2-2-2, possibly I think it's a 4-1-2-1-2. That's because that's my favorite formation in the game, guys, 4-1-2-1-2. And you can see over there we start the ball with Muriel. I don't know how he missed the net over there. I actually felt at this point my controllers turned into manual because they did go very funny. And then look at this from Cavani, just unrealistic diving header, and it goes and slots itself past my keeper to give him the 1-0 lead. And this game was a downer, I'd say. It was just so depressing to play FIFA today, guys. I don't know. People were just crossing the ball, and whenever they cross the ball, it just seems to always hit the back of the net with the header or with the volley. So it was quite an irritating time. And then also you can see over here, whenever I got free space, tried to go for a shot, but the ball went flying over the top. And you guys can also tell from the title, I called it post central because every time I went for a shot with a corner, I hit the post or hit the crossbar, and it was just completely frustrating. You can see we actually do lose that game, and that means we have one game remaining to get promotion and go into Division 5. And I really trying to push it as much as I can because I do want to get into Division 5. I want to get to Division 1 as quickly as possible. So that's why I am going to push the series into, I'd say, a hyperdrive, or push it as far as quickly as possible. Now, I was looking for one player, and then I decided, just search his name. It's Ogbonna, and it sort of files him out much more easily for me to search. And I found this one with the Sentinel on him, which is a chemistry style. And this one over here, 26 contracts, Sentinel, goes for around, I think, 1,500 coins. This one was 2,000. I said, that's going to be looking quite good. As heading in the game is good. Defensive, having a good defensive unit is also very, very needed in this game. So I said, let's go see if we can actually win him. And we do pick him up for 2,000 coins. So pick him up for 2,000 coins, going to go put him into the open space in our squad, and then we're going to have a little bit of a shuffle, and I think this is what sort of I'd go with now, because I can see over there that one guy is going to have good chemistry with, I believe, Nagatomo. We'll put Nagatomo in there now, and it gives a perfect chemistry with Handanovic as well, and then Ogbonna in the middle, because he is the quickest and the fastest, and I think that's about it. We're going to go into the game now. So here we go, guys. We're going to go into the next game, I think the final game, or maybe we're going to have another game after this. I'm not too sure just yet, but we'll see how it goes. So this is the decided game for Division 6, and we are up against a full Borussia Dortmund team with, I'd say, wow, this is, quite interesting. Aubameyang. This is one team I actually wanted to trade to before the Juventus series. It was going to be a Dortmund series, and I'm thinking I'm going to do that probably a bit later on, because they're going to be I think a team that's going to take a big hit by some of the prices after the legend cards are released and Xbox One as well. But you can see they're hitting the crossbar straight away. The Nagatomo getting a free kick, going to send it into Inler, but the keeper making good saves, and Weidenfeller was keeping us away from that goal. And then Muriel going for a shot, deflects down to Callahan, and he rockets that one over the bar, and I felt, that is the best opportunity of the game, and somehow he does miss. Then we get a goal over here by Muriel, but the ref calls for a penalty, and I thought that was just a cross. How did the ref not give me the goal? And simple things like that, guys, cause so much of frustration in the game over there. You can see I crossed it in, goalkeeper not able to save it, and that would have been such a classy finish. And at this point, I said, let's just go for the crossbar as I go for my penalties, guys. I can do a tutorial on this if you like. Keepers never save them, always off the crossbar into the back of the net, and that gives us the goal. It's kind of a new thing I've been working on at the same time. So you can see over there, so we get the 1-0 lead at this point, because I really do need to win this game. I want to get into the next division. Go with an overhead, but Muriel unlucky to convert that. So into half-time, we are winning 1-0, looking up into going into the next division. And also the stats are looking quite nice. Now we get a cross in over here. Keeper makes a great save, Borja Valero, and what a save. Weidenfeller looks to be a very good keeper this year. He looks very stronger than he was last year. But my opponent goes for the cross. Aubameyang meets the head of the ball and makes a header at the ball, and that sends it into the back of the net to make it 1-1. Then we sort of get Sal over here, goes with a finesse shot and brings us back into the game straight after conceding, getting the goal to take us into the lead. However, this guy was, adamant with the crosses, and Sven Bender this time getting an equalizer to make it 2-2, and it just seems like whenever you try going for the win or you try playing at this game, it just goes pear-shaped. And you can see over there a shot from Muriel just going wide of the post, and then Aubameyang over here threw ball into Mkhitaryan, and he kind of hits the crossbar as well. So everything was kind of hitting the post. I didn't put all of the actual footages in of all the posts in the game, but he does go and score at Aubameyang. At this point, guys, I was completed. I said, that's it, guys. FIFA is taking the absolute mick today. Need to give it a break. And then from a corner, Lewandowski goes and scores. So at this point, guys, I said, let me go. I'm going to go and switch up my team. I actually if you ever guys try twisting your Xbox controllers, it kind of pops out the battery at the back, and I was afraid I was going to snap my controller just by twisting it. I don't know, I was getting a bit absolutely frustrated at this point, and just also my battery kept cutting out as well. So we tried getting a through ball over here. Muriel getting it across. Sal trying to meet it to Callahan, trying to get it across into the back. But Muriel not able to do what my opponent is, and it kind of just put me into a situation, guys, where you can see over here I sped it up. He does get a very strong counter-attack. Gundogan getting the ball into Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, and for somehow it doesn't get tackled, crosses it in, open Lewandowski, and even then, guys, when he's winning, he goes for a cross across the goal face. So that's how the game did end, guys, 5-2, and for the next episode, I think this might be the last episode you guys will see with my Serie A side. I think I'm going to go sell that team, sell possibly the British Premier League team, and go and make a really strong team for the next episode. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed. By all means, please do drop it a like and subscribe if you're new for more daily FIFA 14 content. And this has been AVJVGaming, and I'll catch you guys for the next episode.